Hey, what is so special about this full moon? And why is this full moon the most important full moon of the year? So basically, every month we have full moons. And the full moon that occurs in the month of May is super important because this day marks Lord Buddha's birth, attainment of enlightenment, and his departure from his physical body. And all these three events are all said to have taken place on the same day. There is a sacred ceremony and celebration which is held on this special day every single year at a place known as Shambhala in the Wesak Valley, wherein all the masters, saints, initiates, adepts, disciples, and many others across arrive in their spiritual bodies to seek the blessings of Lord Buddha. It is at the peak time of full moon when Lord Buddha arrives in this valley to bless the entire earth. The whole celebration is participated by three world teachers who stand in front of the altar rock. Lord Maitreya, the Christ, stands in the center with the Manu on his right and Mahachohan on his left. These three great souls face the rock upon which a great crystal bowl of water is located. Behind the three masters are huts, initiates, adepts, senior workers, and spiritual disciples and aspirants stand at their own grades and groups, either with or without their physical bodies, to become channels of God's blessings being poured on earth. The ones who are not in their physical body are gathered in the spiritual form or in the dream state to participate in this great world service. As the time of Vesak approaches, a deep state of calmness and peace settles down upon the crowd. The three masters, the three heads of the departments of hierarchy, and the masters of the seven rays then move in a symbolic form while chanting verses in the ancient Pali language. The movements and these chantings generate spiritual energies that make the group work as one united whole who is ready to receive the higher spiritual energies and distribute it to the world. Just a few minutes before the exact time of the full moon, a tiny speck can be seen by the crowd in the sky, and that's Lord Buddha himself. As it comes nearer and nearer, it grows in clarity until the form of the Buddha can be seen seated in a cross-legged Buddha position. There is a downpour of massive spiritual energies upon earth. Slowly, then, the Buddha recedes into the distance until again only a faint speck can be seen in the sky, and this eventually disappears. So the legend runs, the Buddha returns once a year to bless the world, and the whole ceremonial blessing from the time of the first appearance in the distance until the moment the Buddha fades out of the view just takes 8 minutes. Year after year, he comes back for the blessings and the same ceremony takes place. And this is thus the greatest event upon our planet from the standpoint of spiritual reality, and the one which has the greatest effect upon the human race. This affects all of us, whether you feel it or not. So why not choose to utilize these energies consciously? How can you make most of this time? Meditation. It is advised to meditate, especially during the peak full moon hours. If you can get into group meditations, nothing like it. But if you cannot, do not miss the opportunity to be in a meditative state at the peak hour of full moon. Practice grounding after the meditation or any sort of physical exercise, especially after the meditation. Prefer to eat light food during the day. Wear light clothes during the meditation. Make donations, do service, charity, and practice sitting in silence. You can even go out and step out in nature and soak the fresh and healthy prana. Happy Wesak to everyone. Keep smiling. Hi everyone, my name is Charu and I help people live a life with more awareness and help them connect and know about different realms of spirituality, one of them being angels. And I also help people to learn about crystals. And if you like this content, do subscribe to my channel.